It's a Sunday night, and it's raining out. I think there's even like a huge water main leak out there. And what we've done here is moved out just enough that you can't get out. So let us know, and we will move. We are Sherman Downey and the Ambiguous Case. We put pennies on our rides, set ourselves upon the water on a raft, save our soul, save our soul, And the map is curled its edges, trails of lit up pens and markers on the page to catch our soul, to catch our soul. We're so busy trying to laugh about it, we don't know why, we don't know why. Well, are you listening to me? I held so tight upon my heart that it's a diamond. Yeah, it's a diamond. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. We're so busy trying to laugh about it, we don't know why, don't know why. Well, are you listening to me? I held so tight upon my heart that it's a diamond. Yeah, it's a diamond. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you very much. This is called Just About Out of Your Mind. We're Sherman Downey and the Ambiguous Case. Thanks for strolling in and catching the show. Ready? I don't know. We'll see. Nice job, man. Well, you're just about out of your mind when you need something to unwind. A little woman that treats you fine in the morning. When you wake up, you put your shoes on and you shuffle to work all the time. But what would you do if you had the money? Push your pencil and make a buck, but if your pockets make you push your luck. Oh, what would you do if you had the money? 'Cause you're just about out of your mind and you need something to unwind. A little woman that treats you fine in the morning. Well, one might say that you're better off living alone. One might say that it's nice to kick back with all the kids home. Day is like a beaten track, The wandering up was like a heart attack. A heart. For the headline, watch the telly for the evening news. What would you do if you had the money? You pour your heart in, pick it up, but it only makes half a cup. Oh, what would you do if you had the money? Cause you just about out of your mind when you need something to unwind. A little woman that treats you fine in the morning. Yeah, you're just about out of your mind when you need something to unwind. A little woman that treats you fine in the morning. A little woman that treats you fine.
Thank you so much. Good job.
This next song we're going to try for you, you might be surprised looking at me to find that I do enjoy to yodel. I really do enjoy to yodel. So this is a song about how friends of ours have left Newfoundland for the money, and they look back towards Newfoundland and they realize that their hearts are still there. This is called Keep Your Head Up. Well, the hustle and the bustle of the city just ain't a lot for me. You can have your welcoming committees, and I'll have my way with free. De-yodeloo, de-yodeloo. I was talking and talking was driving out over the edges sometimes. Well, you can have your conversation, gonna drive you right out of my mind. De-yodeloo, de-yodeloo. And it'll get you when you're down and out, without a doubt, my friend. For all the times that you hope and pray, wish you stay, my friend. Keep your head up. Yodeling. When you're tossing and you're turning in the wee hours, think back to that fork in the road. When I took the one less traveled, and you took the one everyone sold. Yodeling. Yodeling. It'll get you when you're down, down, without a doubt, my friend. For all the times that you hope and pray and wish you stay, my friend. 'Cause it'll get you when you're down, down, without a doubt, my friend. For all the times that you hope and pray and wish you stay, my friend. Keep your head up. Thank you so much. This next song is about, it's just only a generation ago that people were getting married at like 18 and 19 years old, and they're having families and jobs, you know. And so this is a commentary about that. This is from wrote kind of about my parents, you know. This is Heart versus Doubt. Well, I wrote this song on my daddy's guitar. Play it on my own cause it didn't get far. Worked his fingers to the bone, left my mama alone, trying to make a buck or two. And my mama, she was pretty and she knew it. She'd walk a mile in her heels just to prove it. And at the end of the day, she'd meet him halfway. Yeah, my mama, she was pretty and she knew. Well, they had a little baby and her name was me. Went off to school and got a college degree. And when my sister hit the road, it was in the they know. Probably make a buck or two. Now the school and never taught me nothing. They said to keep a steady hand when you're bluffing. And at the end of the day, you meet him halfway to tell you something you already knew. Well, ain't it funny how things turn out when the heart overcomes the doubt, and you feel like the world is coming to an end. And you're hanging your head down low, but you chuckle because you know. Well, it's a hard road, and it's good to have a friend. Yeah. Well, they grew up old and they grew up proud. Bought a little house at the edge of town, and you could go out in front and watch the cars go by, maybe see a truck or two. Or you could head out the back where the trees grew tall, need a mathematician to count them all. And at the end of the day, you get halfway and see it from a different point of view. Well, ain't it funny how things turn out when the heart overcomes the doubt, and you feel like the world is coming to an end. know. It's a hard road and it's good to have a friend. Well, ain't it funny how things turn out when the heart overcomes the doubt? You feel like the world is coming to an end. When you're hanging your head down low, but you chuckle because you know. It's a hard road and it's good to have a friend. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. This next song we're going to try for you is called Mud Jacket. Good? More Kazooville. Dance pants on the clothesline. You got your elevator shoes. You got cheap wine and your killer attitude. You got your friends on the telephone. You know they love to hit the streets. You got to shake, shake before you slip between the dirty bed sheets. And I'm in the kitchen and I'm drinking again with a broken heart that likes to pretend. Pulled out a chair, I held a door. Lately I've been thinking about this needle in my eye. Whoa, chivalry, look what you've done to me. Pulled out a chair, I held a door. Threw a brand new jacket in the mud and I can't wear it anymore. I crossed my heart and hope to die. Lately I've been thinking about this noodle in my eye. Oh, chivalry, look what you've done to me. Oh, chivalry, well you made a mess of me. Oh, chivalry, look what you've done to me. Thank you. Three little dots in this letter seem pretty harmless to me. So I'll kiss this stamp, walk to the mailbox and send it anonymously. 4 little words to unravel this knot that sits in my belly. Oh, I miss this feeling that I've carried so long, but I do think it's been killing me. Why try so hard through a heart
that's already taken. Taken so far away. Five little fingers to touch you. Should you ever settle for me? Well, I'm hardly a model, I'm not all that smart, but I'm sweet like a wild strawberry. Oh, I try so hard for a heart that's already taken. Taken so far away.
Thank you very much. Best guitar on it. Now this next song we're going to try for you, we wrote. Sometimes when you play bars out of town, you get people coming up after the show and they're saying, "Hey, we really enjoyed the set," and we really appreciate that, by the way. And then there's another crowd that comes up and they want to buy CDs, and we appreciate that as well, even more maybe. And then after that crowd, after everyone else has gone home, there's Cougars, and we really appreciate the Cougars. And so this is a song we wrote for the Cougars. It's called "Easy to Break a Heart," and it's about kind of. It's about us staying out of trouble, really.
Last night I sang my heart out. Well, I left it in that room. I was packing my guitar up, Marky saved it with the broom. I had 4 people clapping, I brought a cheer to the night. I had a cougar on the dance floor asking, "Baby, baby, why not let me take you home tonight? Far away from this, we can save each other, honey. Just give me a little kiss." All right. So I headed out of town before that deal got any sweeter. I got a number on a napkin and a promise that I'd meet her. But by now she knows I'm gone. She's probably waiting at the station. She's probably touching up her makeup. She's probably striking up a conversation. I hope she makes it out okay. I hope she makes it out alright. I hear the conductor on that train. Well, he's got a one-track mind. Oh, baby, whatever happened? Oh, honey, whatever have you done? Well, it's so easy to break a heart. So easy to break a heart. Ain't you lucky, lover? I don't have one. me. I could be a shoulder, I could be an ear, but I'll be damned now, honey, if I'll ever be across the bed. Think I'll settle down someday, change my point of view, get myself a hobby, spend my money like I ought to. Oh, lady, whatever happened? Oh, honey, whatever have you done? Well, it's so easy to break your heart, so easy to break your heart. Ain't you lucky, lover? Whatever happened? Oh, honey, whatever have you done? Well, it's so easy to break a heart, so easy to break a heart. Ain't you lucky, lover? I don't have one.
This is called an apology.
Looking through my record collection, I recall when we were friends, but you rained on my parade, and I was sworn enemies till the end. I hear your name in conversation, and I listen. You're living out in West Virginia with a couple of kids and an old dog you named Jake. Did it get to you like it got to me? I wonder that sometimes. Did you forget it all? Did you shrug it off? I wonder that sometimes. Get to you like it got to me. wonder that sometimes. When I was young, about 15, I hit the open road, and I headed west with nothing wrong in my suitcase and my soul. Well, I met a girl in Montreal who saved me from my sins, and I thank you with a kiss. I got down the city once again. I said, won't you speak? I had the right idea, taking it slow, and free. I had the right idea, just my little dream. But I had the right idea, at least to some degree. I had the right idea. Well, I hopped here on my way, headed south to Mexico. I turned 21 in trouble with a girl I didn't know. Her name was Analee, and she saved me from the streets. And I thank you more than once and dirtied up her mama's sheets. Said, won't you speak? I had the right idea, taking it slow and free. Well, I had the right idea, just my little dream. But I had the right idea, at least to some degree. I had the right idea. And I was old enough to know better, but I headed to the east. And I stole for Analee's heart, and I made myself a feast. Well, I sat down to the table, and it was beating on my plate. Goddamn, I love a woman who tries so hard to keep me straight. I said, won't you speak? I had the right idea, taking it slow and free. I had the right idea, just my disagree. But I had the right idea, at least to some degree. I had the right idea, so now won't you speak? I had the right idea, just taking it slow and free. I had the right idea, just my
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for dancing.
A charming shop in France, in the corner near the back, hangs a pretty little star, waiting for an act. The tinkle of a bell, the bustle of the street, the laughter of a girl, and a clerk is on his feet, talking to a verse between the picture of a boy and a letter from a lover who fancies that I cry. Isadora, don't you wish you was a bumpkin? You're holding on to something, and you're so far from home. Well, I wish that I could see you and make you a believer. All the dancers wanna be you, don't need to be alone. Jumping in a twirl and the reading from the hand that couldn't turn the world, that couldn't understand. That sometimes it's okay to show him what you got. Sometimes it's better to be yourself than be someone you're not. All this wishing and a wonder ain't never worth a dime. Better get it off your chest or have it weighing on your mind. Isadora, don't you wish you was a bumpkin? You're holding on to something, you're so far from home. Well, I wish that I could see you and make you a believer. All dancers wanna be you, don't need to be alone. Isadora, don't you wish you was a bumpkin? You're holding on to something, you're so far from home. Well, I wish that I could see you and make you a believer. All the dancers wanna be you, don't need to be alone.
Hey, thank you so much. No, sir.
Thanks, Lauren.
Give me a hug. This is a song called Analee. We probably got another 3 or 4 songs in us. Thanks so much for coming out. Tip your bartender as well. They're going to be here after you guys leave, so please do that.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. She's a looker in the evening when the sun sets just right, and in the morning when you wake up, she's out like a light. Well, a good friend of mine got to know Analee, wasted near half his life down on his knees begging to please. Well, the living is hard, the leaving's not easy, and you've got a heart like a stone. You've got a heart like a stone. When the heart gets to sinking, when the mind gets to thinking about Analee sleeping alone. If you see Analee, tell her I said hello. Tell her I made it out okay. Pull her for you. If you see Analee, please tell her I said hello. Tell her this is a song called Thick as Thieves. We entered it over the summer. We entered it in this little contest, CBC Searchlight, which was it was a contest, and 3,000 bands were entered, and we won it. We won the whole thing. Thanks to your votes. This is called Thick as Thieves. You wrestle with the morning like a fish upon the sand, throw fits and stomp around the house with clenched and hungry hands. But you know how much I love you, and I'd rather fall apart than spend another second with this heart. And the one who brings you flowers is the one who brings you home. 'Cause you got a thing for fellas who look so all alone. And he'll take you back to his house and talk the birds and bees, when all you want is someone who's easier to please. Well, the first thing I tell you is the trouble from the start. You can dress me up and take me, but I never played a part. But your friends all seem to like me, at least when I'm around. Well, I guess that means that you want me with biggest thieves. Oh, wow. Well, my friends are running circles on the wrong side of the track. They will kick and fight with all their might, they ain't ever looking back. And if that's okay with you, my dear, if he doesn't do you wrong, well, I guess that means that you want me with biggest thieves. Oh, I guess that means that you want me with biggest thieves. Oh, I'm a handful, I'll keep you up at night. But if you keep your doors open, it could be alright. When I come home quiet as a hurricane, you can look me in the eye and send me straight again. And maybe I can pull myself together every day. If you could send me just a little bit of love on my way. Ain't saying I'm a keeper, don't get me wrong. But I bet my bottom dollar we could get along. I am a handful to keep you up at night. If you keep your doors open, it could be alright. When I come home quiet as a hurricane, you can look me in the eye and send me straight again. And I can pull myself together every day. And tell me just a little bit along my way. Saying I'm a keeper, don't get me wrong. But I bet my bottom dollar we could get along. I am a handful to keep you up at night. To keep your doors open, it could be alright. When I come home quiet as a hurricane, you look me in the eyes and we're straight again. And I can pull myself together every day. And send me just a little bit along my way. They saying I'm a keeper, don't get me wrong. I bet my bottom dollar we could get along.
Thank you very much. We're Sherman Downey and the Ambiguous Case. We're heading back to Newfoundland tomorrow. Please check us out on Facebook or Google us, and we'd love to have you out to another show when we come into town again. We really appreciate seeing you. This song is about a rich girl and a poor boy. You want to start us out on the kick drum? Maybe? Yeah.
There is a boy in the distance, he is slipping on the surface where the ground meets the skyline. He is heavy, he is laden, his back is but a question, and he is a very good friend of mine. But there is a conflict, I hate to say there is a conflict. It's in the timing, it's in the rhythm of the moment, it's in the rhythm. There is a girl in the future, she is simple, she is pure. She is the daughter of an attorney at law. She is skipping on the cobblestone, there is music from the terrace. She knows the tune and so she hums along. But this is tragic, I hate to say this is a tragedy. She is lonely, she is lovely and alone, she is alone. Simple explanation, maybe easier to explain, maybe a matter of discussion, but I don't know what to say. Maybe a simple explanation, maybe easier to explain, maybe a matter of discussion. There is a bumping in the night, there's a sigh and it's alright, from the alley near the courthouse. There is a flashing of a light, a shutter click of a Polaroid. There stands the rich girl with the boy, as poor as a church mouse. They are happy. say that they are good. But in this moment they are pleased, they are
Hey, thank you so much for Sherman Downey and the Ambiguous case. Thank you. Thank you. Check, hey. Wow. I'm going to try this one on piano. I don't usually do this one on piano, but you guys seem like an attentive audience. This is called Blue, and check it out. There's a video for this song on YouTube, filmed for the Grossmore National Park project.
just on the corner in the store near my house. There is a poster on the door. The family cat is gone and someone's looking. Well, if you've seen him, please call after 4. The guy behind the counter knows it, and I think I know it too. Everybody needs a second sometimes to shake it off when you're feeling so blue. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Next door there is a guy who's lived his whole life infuriated at the world. He tries so hard to spread his anger out, and he's not so good with all the girls. But the girls out at the mall know it, and I think I know it too. Everybody needs a second sometimes to shake it off when you're feeling so. Heard it all before and you know it. Just couldn't put my finger on it. But you should know I'm onto something. Well, you should know I'm onto something. Onto something. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. And the power's out, and my sister's bitching at the storm. The candles dripping on the television, and I'm wishing I was warmer. Oh, oh. There's something in the candlelight, and I think I see it too. Everybody needs a second sometimes to shake it off when you're feeling so blue. Ooh, ooh.
Thank you.